Alright, perfect.
Yo, what's good YouTube? CB2 Breezy here and welcome to another video on the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we finally got something good today. The WWE2K25 Ringside Report. So today we are going to be reacting to the first ever WWE2K25 Ringside Report. As we look over here, this Ringside Report, they put the gameplay trailer. We've all already seen this. We're going to be getting some gameplay updates. As you can see right here, the estimated read time is going to be 8 minutes 6 seconds. We all know damn well this video is not going to be that long though. Let's read this right here. As is the road to WrestleMania, we are now finally on the road to WWE2K25, which releases March 14th and with early access March 7th. You already know I'm getting that March 7th. So they're going to be covering intergender matches, chain wrestling, the submission minigame, barricade interactions, ladder match updates, new third-person camera, and AI settings for movesets. Now, before we even dive into this Ringside Report, I got to get into proper attire. You know, this is the Bloodline edition. I got to wear my Bloodline gear. What did I say? What did I say right there? The name of my tribal chief, Roman Reigns. I'm just going to go ahead and put his gear on. Represent my tribal chief right. Bow. Oh, yes. I'm so sorry, Roman. Should I roll this up? This looks odd. You know what? Let me just take this jacket off entirely. Oh, sorry. You know, my shiny universal title belt. Oh, God, I gotta take this off. All right. So I just put both of these on just to have to take them off because I'm taking my jacket off. Lovely start. I am now properly geared up. And yes, I just moved my monitor back just so the title can be shown on the camera. Yes. Alright, now we can finally get into this Ringside Report. First things first, we got intergender matches. This is something that the people have been requesting for a very long time in the WWE2K entry and series. I personally am very excited for this. There's a lot of things that can be done with intergender matches. I'm not gonna lie, I think one of the first matches I'm gonna run on this game will be Rhea vs. Dom myself. Fans have been clamoring it for years. We're excited to finally bring you intergender matches this year for the first time in 2K franchise history. Intergender matches are supported for nearly every match type, including one-on-one, tag team, triple threat, battle royale, guest referee, underground, all that. For tag team matches, you still have the option to choose the traditional mixed match setup, but can now also add a regular 2v2 where the men and women can battle it out in the ring without having to tag out to their respective partners. And there's also going to be intergender championships. Custom titles can be set up to support both the men and women, which also includes the ability to set up intergender tag team titles. And yup, Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, the Terror Twins are the first team mentioned for that. Absolute W for that. And I definitely will be doing that. Hey, if you watch my WWE2K Universe Mode series, you can best believe we might be bringing in the intergender tag titles. There's a lot of mixed tag teams that can be made in the company, man. I'm just saying. Chain wrestling returns. I don't know if we really gotta read this. I think we all know what chain wrestling is. This is something that we have been begging to be re-added since they removed it from 2K19. And honestly, I know. We all begged for it. We finally got it. And I had to understand that, you know, we didn't get it for so long because they had to, you know, make a whole new engine. So they had to reconfigure chain wrestling entirely. I'm just so happy that we finally get it back. And I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. I'm going to be so honest. I am so hyped for this game. I've never been this hyped for a WWE 2K game since 19, to be honest. Obviously, we're all hyped for 2K22 because it was the return of WWE 2K after the disaster that was 2K20. We don't even want to mention that game. The thing with my hype is that there's being hyped for the game to come out, and then there's being hyped to actually, like, you know, enjoy and play the game for a long time after it comes out. Usually with games nowadays, I'm hyped when I first hear the announcement, and then my hype immediately dies down because I realize, like, damn, this really isn't going to be much crazier than the last installment. That's what happened with 23. It wasn't that crazier from 22. And 24 was a huge step up. I will say that. But the servers ruined the entire thing. And like I said, the servers better be on point this year, bro. They better be on point this year. You know, with the whole addition of the island, you'd expect that. Alternate submission minigame is back. The slider-based minigame has returned. Thank you. And now, barricade climbing. They included a 13-second clip showcasing it. I have it muted, so if there's any audio, oh well. Okay, it's just Rollins doing a body splash to Roman off of the barricade. Jumping off things is always a fun visual, and this year we're adding a few extra wrinkles to this part of the game. Over the years, we've seen Kofi use the barricade to get a hidden advantage. All that, yeah. A variety of barricade styles are supported. You'll now be able to climb on top and pull off a move depending on the moveset of the superstar and how you've customized your dives. You can now even walk along the barricade like a balance beam to set up your dive. Similar to the top rope, the barricade can be climbed facing forward or backward. When standing below an opponent who is on the barricade, players can perform new contextual attacks to bring them crashing down to ringside. Some of these attacks can transition into carry, allowing you to pull someone off of the barricade and then slam them into the ring post or onto the apron, and then LED damage. I actually really like that you'll be able to like grab people off the barricade and turn them into a carry. That's actually really cool. Thank you, 2K. Something that you got that we like, I've noticed, they have been way more in depth with the gameplay this year, bro. Like, everything new that they've added or bring back, they've also they've flourished upon what they bring back already. You know, it's like, okay, we added in new barricade moves, but we've also made it super cool. Like, we've also let it so you can carry them. Like, usually we would expect 2K to add in this new feature and then add nothing else to it. Like, you really can just jump off barricades and that's it. And you know, you can hit somebody off and that's really it. You can grab people off the barricade and do like a power bomb onto the apron and stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. Like, they really innovated this year when it comes to gameplay. Now, just imagine if we ditched the old gen. This is a hint for what you should do for 2K26. Please stop catering to old gen. It's been long enough. Anyone who doesn't have a new gen console at this point, I'm sorry. It is what it is. But it's like, we can't keep catering to old gen when we could be getting vastly improved, amazing games. 2K literally said the hair physics and stuff could be crazier this year if they didn't have to cater to old gen. Just imagine what would happen if we got a new gen only entry for the 2K series. 2K, I'm telling you, for just 1 year, ditch old gen and see how amazing the game performs and does and looks, and then decide if you want to even go back afterwards. Let's get back into this ringside report. Ladder match updates. I saw this on Twitter while I was at work. I really like this. This new minigame is broken down into multiple stages, with each new stage bringing the player one step closer to victory. Oh, there's stages now. I really like that. Because I'm not going to lie, it is way too easy to win a ladder match in 24. Literally just keep putting the ball through the hole until you finally get it. So, as part of the minigame, players are prompted to press a series of buttons before the timer expires. Succeed and move on to the next stage, while failure will send you back to the beginning. And in an all-new twist, players can continue playing the game while hanging from the prize. To start, there's a new minigame when reaching for the briefcase that will now prompt players to press corresponding buttons before the timer runs out, with all new animations. In addition, players who find themselves hanging from the object while the ladder has fallen can still attempt to win the match. This is so cool. Lastly, adding to the fun, finishers and signatures can now be activated from the top of the ladder for superstars who have those as part of their movesets from the top rope. Like I said, they bring in these new features and they improve even more upon them instead of making us wait another year for them to improve off these new features. We can finally do ladder finishers off of the ladders. This has been something we wanted back since the old ass games, bro. I'm telling y'all, 2K did their big one this year with 2K25, guys. This is honestly going to be this is going to be the greatest WWE2K installment of all time, and you can quote me on that. Listen, the only thing that can ruin this game is terrible servers on launch day. That's literally the only thing that can ruin this game right now. And finally, we had the debut of the new third-person camera. This is my personal favorite thing right here. All of the gameplay I've seen off the third-person camera has just made me more and more hyped to play the game. I cannot wait to play with that third-person camera. It's going to bring in so much more immersion to the matches. Oh! Best 2K of all time, I'm telling y'all. Whether you're a content creator or simply like to mix things up, the new camera controls bring the game to life in a new way. Hey, as a content creator, I appreciate you, 2K. When activated, players can control an over-the-shoulder camera that follows your chosen superstars where they go. With the right analog stick, you can rotate the camera around, angle it high or low. Not only is this going to help immerse you into the game and make you feel like you're really in the ring, for content creators, this is going to make thumbnail making so much easier. This is great, bro. We are going to make a great use out of this feature, my boy. Now, this right here is my absolute favorite thing. Well, okay. Second, next to third-person camera. AI settings for movesets. This is going to excel Universe Mode into an even higher level, bro. Universe Mode is going to be great. And by the way, 2K, where are the Universe Mode details? Because you left it out the gameplay trailer. Y'all better not make me wait, man. I need those Universe Mode details, bro. Because every single year, Universe Mode barely... And I'm just going to rant real quick about Universe Mode. Just real quick. Mid-match rivalry actions did not work for 24. This is all for 2K24. Mid-match rivalry distractions never worked. Basically, every mid-match rivalry action didn't work. There was like one or two that actually do work, you know. Every time I leave my save file in Universe Mode, my file gets reset when I reload it, and I have to rebook my card. It's gotten to the point where I have to write down my card, because if I take a break and hop on after a week, now my card got reset. I don't know what I booked the last week, so now I gotta, you know, it's like, it's frustrating. Please, I hope Universe Mode works properly this year, and I need details soon. The 2K franchise has long featured deep customization of movesets. This year, 2K takes this step further by empowering players to customize how and when AI perform their assigned moveset attacks. When viewing a moves assignment and create a moveset, players will see a new option to edit the AI settings for that specific move. This allows you to adjust the priority, repetition, and timing settings. Priority lets you adjust how likely they'll be able to perform the move in general. Repetition, AI tries not to repeat an attack as soon as it performs. That's self-explanatory. And timing lets them be particular about the phase of the match in which a move should be performed. This is absolutely amazing. The AI moveset feature is really going to be a game changer this year. And thus, with that, we have reached the end of the Ringside Report, the first ever WWE2K25 Ringside Report. Like I said, this has the potential to be the best WWE2K of all time. It just needs to be executed properly. Some concerns that I've seen some people talk about, they don't know now with the addition of the island, people are fearing they might go into NBA 2K territories with microtransactions where, you know, you gotta spend a whole bunch of VC just to upgrade the attributes of your character. WWE 2K, please, for the love of God, do not pull an NBA 2K where you force me to have to fork over my wallet just to upgrade my superstars overall. Do not do that. Every single year, it has been very easy to gain points to upgrade your overall. Please do not get greedy and make me have to use VC to upgrade my overall, and you make it so hard to make VC already. I understand. You make VC in quite literally every single game mode. And, you know, I got to keep this on for the whole video. But like I said, you know, 2K be getting greedy. So please, don't get greedy this year, alright? You know, Universe Mode, we just need details on that. We're concerned because, you know, when Universe Mode doesn't get shown in the gameplay trailer, that raises a lot of red flags. Especially when the only thing you guys have said about it is promos are back. But other than that, I honestly am very hyped. I cannot wait for WWE2K25. I pre-ordered the deluxe edition. I will be playing it on March 7th. I just absolutely cannot wait. If you can't wait for this game, man, then leave a like on this video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Comment down below your thoughts on the WWE2K25 Ringside Report and all the other news that we've seen. Talk to me. Let me know what you guys think about WWE2K25 so far, if you think it's going to be the best 2K in this series. And until the next time I see y'all, man, peace.